Hello guys! Today, we are going to make a Shark Diver game. Alright, let's create another cool game called Shark Diver. Your job is to help the diver collect treasure using the mouse. Watch out for the hungry sharks. Start a new project by clicking Create in the top navigation. Next, add a new backdrop by clicking the backdrop icon. I selected Underwater 2. The diver sprite and code. Create a new variable called Score using the Make a Variable button from the Orange Variables tab. Make sure to check the score variable, otherwise it will not show on the screen. Create a new sprite by clicking the sprite icon, located next to the backdrop icon. This will open a Choose a Sprite window. Click on the Diver 2. Next, click the Code tab and add these blocks to the code area. When the green flag is pressed, set the size to 40% and go to X0 and Y143 position. Then, we have the forever loop, which causes the diver to keep moving by 2 steps and follow the mouse pointer. If you have done the previous courses, then you should be familiar with mouse motion. Now, the ball sprite and code. Create a new sprite by clicking the sprite icon, located next to the backdrop icon. This will open a Choose a Sprite window. Click on the ball. Next, click the Code tab and add these blocks to the code area. When the green flag is pressed, set the size to 30% and set score to 0. Then, we have the forever loop, which places the ball at random position. Then we enter the repeat until loop, which uses the touching block to check if the diver is touching the ball. The repeat until will continue to change the color of the ball until the diver touches the ball. Once the diver gets the ball, the program exits the repeat until loop. The score increases by 1 and the fairy dust sound is played. Then, we go back into the forever loop and the entire process repeats. Now it's time for the shark sprites and code. Create a new sprite by clicking the sprite icon, located next to the backdrop icon. This will open a Choose a Sprite window. Click on the Shark 2. Next, click the Code tab and add these blocks to the code area. Explanation of the code. When the green flag is pressed, set the size to 30%. Set rotation style to left-right, meaning that we only want the shark to face left or right when it turns. Then, we enter the repeat until loop, which will repeat itself until the shark is touching the diver. Inside the repeat until block, we are telling the shark to move 3 steps, and if on edge, then bounce, meaning turn around. If we exit the repeat until loop, it means the shark touched the diver, and so we use the say block to tell the user that the game is over. Finally, we use the stop all block to stop all the code from running, otherwise the game will keep running. Now, we need to create 2 more shark sprites. Instead of creating a new sprite and writing code for each sprite one by one, there is a faster way. Anytime you want to make multiple sprites that are similar, you can just duplicate the sprite. Let's do that for the shark sprites. Right-click on the shark sprite and select Duplicate. If you don't remember how, then visit the Bat in a Flap course. Repeat this one more time. In total, you should have 3 shark sprites. You will notice that the code for each sprite was also duplicated. Great! And that completes our game. Try it out and see how much you can score.